So I'm doing janky stuff to try to get the whole thing working while still laying down because I'm like annoyed. Hold on, ray tracing quality. It's at maximum. Let's turn on that best rendering settings thing because I think that'll help with streaming. It'll know. As compared to when I'm alone, it'll probably change itself when I need it. I can't tell if the mic is in my face or not. Hold on. Actually, I think the quality's lower than it would be. System. Maximum. Overall motion blur. Hold on. You turn motion blur up. I'm turning it off. Hold on. Oh, that's the quality of motion blur, not the motion blur itself. Oh, return to the title menu like it said. Make sure everything is applied. So to give you a brief, hold on, like really this is in the way. Give you a brief rundown of what I've been doing in the game. Hold on. That's better. Literally that part was in the way. Nothing else was actually in the way. It was literally just that part of the microphone. I've been running around the Shadow Realm doing various things, mostly just killing bosses, grabbing talismans, and spells and stuff. Because I sure do love casting spells. And I'll give you a rundown on my build. I can't equip the rest of the build, so I have Raptor's Black Feathers on because that's what I had on before. I was doing that classic bleed build. But I can't equip a heavy... Yeah, there's no equipping heavy things to be found here. And chest plates. So I had to pick a different chest plate. And I just happened to have this equipped already, so that's what I went with. But the bull goat armor would be really nice. But I'm level 502, if you haven't noticed. And it's still hard to play this game. Well, it's freezing a little bit. It does this occasionally. It's just living with my computer. Trying to run these games. I got a Carrion Regal Scepter for sorcery. I barely use sorceries, to be honest. I don't even know why I have arrows equipped. I think I actually did use Bloodbone arrows at some point for something, but I don't remember what. Yeah, so we got Carrion Scepter, who's Full Moon Sorcery. I rarely use sorcery whatsoever, but when I do use it, Full Moon tends to be what it is, and Carrion's just a really good staff, so. We got Dragon Communion Seal. This is my favorite seal, because it scales the best with my character. And it does dragon incantations. And I really like those, because they have different like buffs and stuff. With the scepter, I don't really do sorcery that often, but I can. I do have 72 intelligence and 73 faith and 80 arcane, so I can do every type of spell. These are my Vernala's twin blades, Verlano's twin blades. They're from the DLC. I thought they were really good because they scale with 4 different stats. They're really good for my build because I have every stat so high. It scales really well. This is the reason I can't equip a chest plate. There's the quality fingerprint stone shield. It's a tombstone, and it has 70 madness build up when I hit someone with it, and hitting someone with it does a good amount of physical damage too. This is just my buckler. I use it for parrying. I have golden parry on it instead of buckler parry because golden parry has a wider range. It's I don't attack with this, so I don't really need to explain what it scales with. Over here on the talismans, we got the 2-headed turtle talisman from the DLC. It's the better version of the original turtle talisman, and you know how good that is with the increased stamina regeneration. I have the Rotten Wingsword insignia, which will raise attack power with successive attacks. These swords are really fast. And also, I had them from my previous build. It was that classic bleed build everyone knows about. This also raises power with successive attacks. That's what I have equipped. But also, my dexterity is mad with it. So, I don't even need a boost though. This just boosts physical damage negation, which is really helpful because everyone in the DLC hits really hard. For my items, I don't really need to explain. This is my healing potion, this is my mana potion. But this, I can temporarily eliminate all stamina, but it's really not that much time, but it's better than the one that regenerates. And then again, successive attack power. Horseback, feed torrent, yeah, it's just raisins. I need to feed my horse occasionally, you know. I'm out of pots right now, but pots are very fun. I don't equip them because I don't know which. I don't have any right now. I have 2 summons that I use. I use Mimic Tear, or I use Black Knight Tish. Let's make some pots. Pots are always welcome. I barely use these, but when I come across some things, it's really good, especially if Mimic Tear uses them. I did not take your laptop. I also forgot to tell you I was streaming. But they can't see you or hear you, so it's fine. Good thing I don't have it. So I don't know where I am right now. I feel like I need to be over there. So there's all this place I've already explored. I don't... Yeah, there's a dragon over here I don't feel like fighting, by the way. Oh, actually, I have a new spell I wanted to use. I'll go back to the round table and cast it. So I wanted to show you guys my new spell. Let's see, what can I replace here? Oh, this spell's amazing. It's so funny. But that's not the spell. I've been using Dragon Ice very often, but I'm gonna keep it because I should be using it more. I don't want to replace any of my spells right now. For demonstration, I'm gonna replace Black Fire because I also have the Lightning Bolt. Because you know it's convenient. They're both good. Lightning Bolt's just easier to aim. Where's the new one? New dragon spell. Here it is, Ghost Flame Breath. It it's like fire breath, but it's ghosts. I think it's black fire damage. Black fire damage is a percentage instead of an amount of damage. So this, if it behaved the same as another dragon breath, it would be pretty good, but it does not. It doesn't. So it's not as good as I thought it would be, but it's still cool. A little demonstration of the build. I was gonna change up my stone shield and how it works a little bit, because I think I might be able to change it and make it do more damage. Yeah, these swords are really fast. I can also do this. A little laser. And a little fire. So I got these spells, and we can see what those do later. Get rid of this and replace it with the fireball again. The fireball is just really convenient. Actually, I bet that Ghost Flame Breath might be really good on a boss that's coming up. I could try it on them real quick. It doesn't look like the other ones. Why does it not look like the other ones? Yeah, as for what I'm stuck on, the normal game is kind of over here because I've beaten the game before like a few times. I don't care enough. But DLC. Okay, I'm pretty much stuck on the tree guy, but there's other stuff for me to do, so it doesn't matter that much. I can't remember. I was trying to get. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the talisman that negated a lot of holy damage to fight this guy better. I found a cliff. Okay. I don't need runes. I'm level 502. So I'm gonna look at a walkthrough real quick, because there's no way I'm finding this thing on my own. Let's just go ahead and get all of them in order. We'll start with Bolt Drake, because it's the first one on the list. It starts with a B and it's alphabetical. Apparently there's parts of the Shadow Keep I haven't explored yet. So that's something. Says that one's in the Shadow Keep. And from a site of grace I haven't been to. Probably over here. I haven't been over here. Getting these is gonna be really helpful, so I just want to get all these talismans real quick. Do I have that already? This one's in the Fort of Reprimand. And I need to check if I have it. It's already been there. So chests, talismans. What? I don't have one. What? Let's hold off on getting the lightning one for now. I'm gonna get the fire one. It's Fort of Reprimand. Front gate. You go. Entering through the front gate, go down the staircase in the back right corner. Where? What was that? So, main gate. It's not this, but this is purple, so it's probably something good. I just remembered something I was gonna do that I didn't do. It's kind of running like a slideshow right now with OBS being open at the same time. Works well without it. You know, you don't think about your gaming computer as a streaming computer until you actually try it, and then it runs like a slideshow. You know? Oh yeah, absolutely. I was gonna make sure this does the most damage it can. I'm gonna do the totals for these. I can make it do poison damage. Oh, that would up the madness build up? Maybe I should do that. Sacred. Oh, poison or blood ones would be really cool. Maybe cold too. Adding cold to it. I'll get a calculator. Calculate which one does the most damage. Wait, no, I don't need a calculator. I just need notes. Just thinking like try to add them up, but no, I don't need that. sorry, this is annoying to watch, probably. There's no one in here, though, so it's fine. I gotta add them up now. I like to do this to make sure I have the maximum output. Do the one I currently have first, I guess. That aren't higher than the one I already using. I might have already done this. I don't remember it. Magic really isn't worth it because no one's weak to magic. So if you have something that does magic and a different damage type, it's not. Let's say it's not. It's just not as good. Some things are weak to lightning, so it's worth checking if it's like the same. The magic one's a little lower though, so not worth it anyway. Oh, what? The lightning one is actually higher than the quality one. This is why I check these things. Because lightning's higher, as I guess it's because it scales with faith or something. No, it doesn't even scale with faith. It's just higher. Why? Hold on. Quality scales C C, and lightning scales E D. What makes it better? It's weird. Sacred now. Oh, if it was sacred, I could one-shot skeletons too. Ooh, sacred is. I'm gonna double check, but I think it's even higher. Because that one does scale with faith, and I have a lot of faith. Wait, what? It was different the second time I went through it. Hold on. I'm gonna redo lightnings too, because I think I might have messed it up. I changed calculators so I can just add them all up and see the problem before I do it. So I'm getting different answers occasionally, like when I double check them. Uh, redo qualities. Put it back on there. Okay, this calculator has ads. Still lower than the other ones though. Quality is off the list. Because I can use lightning. It's sacred. 268. 79. 68. So sacred is slightly more than lightning does, and sacred is often more effective than lightning is when it comes to certain things. Alright, so poisons is a lot worse, but it has good build-ups, so yeah. And then it's the same stats for blood, I think. When you're playing a game this difficult, you want to make sure you're doing the maximum. So sorry this is boring to look at. So blood wasn't the same, but it wasn't as good as sacred. Blood was almost as good as sacred, but with blood on it. So it's something I would consider because it has blood buildup. How much blood does it have? That's a lot of blood. I know I could use like do addition in my head, but it's so much addition that I don't want to do it in my head. I think frost might be the same as magic, but with frost on it. Decided between blood and sacred, and I'm gonna go with sacred because if I were to hit a skeleton with this thing, it would kill them instantly now. I bet the buckler probably is the same. I want to make this sacred too. Is that the motion blur, or am I going crazy? If I turn motion blur completely off, because I hate motion blur. Does it look better? No, it's not the. Is it not the motion blur? It's not the motion blur. So, I think the reason it's doing that might just be because I'm stupid. It's because my computer's not good enough to run it. Oh, that does way more damage than it did last time I hit that guy. Okay. So here's the main entrance I was talking about. So there's a staircase on my right. By the way, I know I got distracted for a long time. I'm gonna remind everyone that I am trying to get a talisman. Still? That's still what we're doing. Yeah, my frames dropped killing that guy. This is why I wasn't streaming so much, because I was playing this game a lot, and it was not helping. Like, having OBS open at the same time was just not helping with running it, so I didn't run it. I could turn down the quality of the video, so I could have better gameplay. I don't want to do. I need to. Hold on. I'm not playing Dark Souls at the moment, but I need to do some. I wanted to be on screen. It's important. Stop dying in the edge. Oh, okay. Is it lagging my shield off of my face? That's a blue. Okay, this is it. No, it's not. It's not. That's in the description though. It's in a chest. That wasn't a frame rate drop. I just stopped moving as fast to make it look funny, but made it a I don't want to deal with that. Probably been this way. Oh, that was sir. Oh, I rested at Grace, and I forgot I rested at Grace. I just got killed by two guards that were both almost about to die, because there's a torch in my way, and I was trying to roll away. I might want to stop streaming this. It's not running very well. Or maybe I'm just caught up in the fact that oh, is it back here? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. That's one of them. I'll keep exploring this real quick a little bit. There was another area I wanted to go to. Oh yeah, that's the first time. I didn't see any of this. And I was convinced this area was like useless and there's nothing in here. Almost done. Hey, smithing stones can help me upgrade weapons. I'm not mad when I get them. I just wish it was cool talismans most of the time. New spells, new talismans, maybe a cool weapon. That's probably all the way here. What's the next? Next one. Oh, look at all of them. That flame. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the Pearl Shield Talisman because it boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. So that would really help with getting hit with a fireball or something. Watch a YouTube video on this one. Actually, before I grab this, where's its actual... 20%. 20%. It's about as good as you're gonna get. Let's watch a video on it. I'm trying to get every talisman anyway. Just in a direction I haven't went. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna explore this region. No spoilers for a little bit. Although I would like to know where the other talismans are. Don't say anything. Ooh. Nice water. Except it's weird that every single lake in this game is a puddle. The fact that I can summon here is making me nervous, so I'm gonna summon and then it's here. I don't have fire spells. I will use my fire spell. Take fire damage, please. Oh. Time to spell. I give up on doing that on horseback. Whoa! That's not fair. I actually don't have time for these guys. Like, I don't need to fight these stupid birds. I'm just gonna run. Maybe heal from afar will be helpful in boss fights. I feel like my summon always gets hurt and I can't get to him and help him. Vision of abundance. Abundance of what? Sheep? Hey, yo, grab that. I didn't know this is how you get over here. You know, I've been hearing people complain about the DLC being $40 and the size of the map compared to the original game. But you gotta think, the original, the original game's map size is huge. I could have bought Mario Tennis. That's all I'm saying. The golems like this are really annoying. I don't deal with them. They're really annoying like that. Hello? Turn the lights on right now. But I'm streaming and they need to be able to see me. Also, the lights are good anyway. I'm currently using like a desk lamp. But I don't want me to like look like I'm illuminated in a dark room. I want to look like I'm in a room. No, I'm not evil. What? Oh, I had no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, so, were you told about that? Okay. No, I have really good noise canceling. They probably know I'm talking to someone. And there's also no one watching. It's more fun than doing it normally. Unless the game takes a lot of like power on the computer, then it's less fun. Because then like OBS makes the game crash because OBS is also taking power on the computer. That's funny. People screaming in the background like counts. Oh! They still can't. They can't see you though. I also have background like cut out. Blaine, what if we looked back at the stream and it was just like a bunch of noise? It wasn't. There was like nothing there. It was just like we looked back at the stream and it actually cut you out, but it just said it was putting you through. I don't know. So Elden Ring's made in Japan, I'm pretty sure. So like the English translations, like the messages and like the and like text, it's all like old English. That stuff was probably translated by like an English team, I imagine. I don't know, maybe it's a lot of that. It's a lot of Britishness in this game, so maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God! Sorry, someone threw a pot at me. Go stop horse. I'm getting punched. I'm getting punched by dark, evil spirits. And they're not evil because they're black. They're evil because they're punching me. There we go. I'm in. Ow. Oh no. That guy looks serious. Woo! Ooh, mama. Okay, okay. I didn't expect anybody tough to actually be in this building. That's on me. I didn't expect any strong, big, strong, beefy knights to be in this building. my game? Why is it doing? Guys, it's a slideshow. Why is my game turned into a slideshow? How am I supposed to play the game like this? I hope I don't look insane on the on like the video. Frame rate unsuitable for online play. Returning to title menu. Bro, frame rate is unsuitable for game in general for playing. I don't get to read funny messages and be summoned as a hunter. I think I might want to restart. Steam summer sale. Cat girls. No way. Oh, my phone just fell. Why is Elden Ring open? Okay. Steam summer sale. Alright then. Oh, I do something that might absolutely destroy the game. Actually, never mind. It didn't work last time I tried it. Like, actually just didn't let me do it. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Well, that's in the background now. Alright. See if it runs. Alright, I played a couple dungeons and stuff in this game on low quality when I started. Just because I didn't want it to run bad, and I was scared it would run bad. And then I realized, oh, I got an RTX graphics card, I'm gonna crank it up. I have like one of the lower end RTX cards. It's not the best thing. It's not the worst. Is it the processor problem? Is it because there's so many enemies here? Okay, so a pot just teleported onto my head. What am I gonna do about that? Die. Rendering problems. What'd you say? Elden Ring doesn't like it when you do that. It's like, no, don't do that. It like says, it's like denies you permission to do it. Elden Ring really doesn't like it when you do that. That pop-up comes up that's like, no, don't do that. Yeah, this game runs really well when I'm playing it by myself, but I really think OBS is really messing with it, and that's why I didn't play it before on screen. I get pushed forward a little bit. I should have done it off my horse. If I use the lightning spell, so I try to avoid using it on ledges. So I always wind up dead. Is that time for somebody? I'm passing. Oh, no, that's ghosts. The spirits is also fighting it. What's that one do again? I think it just makes your two-handed weapon strength stronger. I'm using a two-handed weapon right now. What's the bonus? Hold on. This would be really good. Okay, so I don't know if this thing works. I don't know if it works with my swords. If it does, I could change it. It's actually a good bonus. $182. So it does run one. It, it, oh. For this guy, I'm gonna equip it. See how much damage I can do to him. It looks like it's the same. I guess it would work if I were to be holding a katana or something, but these are technically two different swords. There'd be fingers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a dog. That's a dog. This base has a dog in it. No. Where are we going? Whatever. I think I'm being attacked by something. So as soon as I turn on auto attack best rendering settings, it starts working better. I wonder why that is. I need to get a look at the map. Like it is targeted by peaches. There's no peaches here. Okay, so there's a bridge going from there to there. That's something. Back up here and retrace some steps. But I swear, if like it's not how we thought it was the whole time, and I can hear every single sound coming out of Mario Galaxy. Yeah, this might not be a good game to stream. Which one of these go? Best keep this thing. My god. Is it a hammer? Like Thor.